If you can give something positively to someone else coming up through the sport and have a positive impact on their career, then why wouldn't you want to be part of that? Extreme E has a very significant role that we can play in breaking those biases and stereotypes. It's up to us to show through our actions and through our performances that motorsport is about the job you do in the car, not your gender.
Just tell me, how cool is it? When you get your passport, you have to write down your profession. How cool is it to be able to put like racing driver as your profession? Because I always imagine that's like the coolest thing in the world.
I normally just put driver, and then I'm always curious if they ask like taxis, buses, just leave it really open-ended.
And when it comes to being that inspirational person, that must sit quite comfortably with being part of Extreme E, with the gender neutrality side of things, and having a driver who's male and a female driver as well. Do you enjoy that part of the championship?
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity, particularly for the female drivers, to be given this platform to develop as drivers. Because if you look at the men that are in the field, we have world champions in pretty much every discipline.
Rosberg X Racing, our first ever Extreme E champions.
It's fantastic to have that sort of team environment where the two teammates aren't competing against each other, they're trying to help each other.
I think Molly brings quite a lot of experience on the rallying side and understanding the different off-road character or the field. And Johan obviously is a bit of a multi-talent, driving all kinds of cars.
To have that opportunity to learn from a 4-time World Rallycross champion, it's invaluable. And to not only have the opportunity to compete Extreme E, but have the opportunity personally as a driver to learn from someone like that is incredible.
She's learning very quick, in my opinion. Basically the speed is there, it has been there always, but what I'm saying is she's learning quick is the element of battling on the track. She's done great this year. It's like sister and brother, and they just team up perfectly.
What are the biggest changes you're seeing, do you think, within motorsport as a whole when you're talking about diversity, when you're talking about gender bias?
I think we're definitely seeing a lot more females across all different roles within the sport, which is fantastic to see. And then I think through that, proving that it's about the job you're doing, not the gender. And I think what that does is it provides the visibility to younger boys and girls that are watching the sport. If they can see a more diverse paddock, then they're not going to have those inherent biases. I think that's a really powerful thing, and that's what here at Extreme E we can really help change that.
Other events that you're going to, do you see the difference of young children coming up to you and being inspired by you, whether they're male or female?
Yeah, I definitely see a lot more young girls and young boys and girls, but yeah, a lot more young girls, quite often that have asked their parents to come out to the event, and that's been a really special moment to see that and just think about what difference that might make. Maybe they don't get involved in motorsport, maybe they do, but at least they're going to think that they can give anything a go, which is the most important thing.
And success, obviously, and being high profile, winning championships, that can drive difference as well.
Yeah, I think having that success provides that visibility and shows what can be done. And from my experience, the people within the sport that you're working with, if you're there because you want to be there, you want to do a good job, so do they, then the gender question really becomes irrelevant. We're seeing more and more females getting involved, and the more we can have those younger girls starting at grassroots levels, then the more diverse and equal we're going to see those young fields and hopefully coming up through the ranks.
What's the atmosphere like between all the ladies?
It's a great group of people and camaraderie. Everyone's off on this massive adventure together and excited to be here and really wants to be here. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun. So it's great to be able to share that with people that are going through exactly the same experience as you, so no one else gets it as well as them.
And what would you say to young girls who would look at you being inspired, whether it's engineering, driving, whatever it is within motorsport?
Just go for it, do it. Enjoy what you do, like anything in life. You don't always have the rose-tinted glasses, and there's definitely hard work and good and bad that goes with any kind of thing you want to pursue. But it's fundamentally having that desire to do it is the most important thing, and then you can do whatever you want.